What more can I tell you?
Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sasha and I normally do videos with my daughter Arella, who is 20 months old, but in today's video I will be talking about postpartum depression, what it is, and some signs that you might have it, and also how to cope with it if you do. So if you are interested in that, then continue watching. So we all know that having a baby completely changes you. It doesn't really come with an instruction manual and it's so new to a lot of us. Sometimes it can be completely overwhelming. You're juggling a new responsibility, sometimes with lack of sleep and the fear that you might not be parenting your child the best that you can. It can easily become very overwhelming and lead to something called postpartum depression. Some signs that you might have this is that you stop feeling like yourself. After having a baby, you feel like everything is so different and you feel like you're having a hard time bonding with your baby. You're just not connecting the way that you should be. And sometimes you might be thinking, I really miss the way things used to be and I just don't want to do this anymore. Like, I never asked for this. I just didn't really want to become a parent. So thoughts like this, it might be a sign that you're going through postpartum depression. Another sign is that you might be experiencing mood swings or panic attacks. This can be caused by the anxiety that you're feeling and the fear that you're just not doing well enough to take care of your baby. It's totally normal to feel new to everything and like you're just learning how to be a parent, but sometimes people might take this on too much and it becomes like completely overwhelming and they're just not able to cope with dealing with a new baby, and so they start getting panic attacks or mood swings. They're really happy with baby one moment and they can start getting irritated very easily or crying all the time. That might be another sign that you're experiencing postpartum depression. Another thing is you might have trouble sleeping, so you just have so many thoughts racing through your mind all the time, and sometimes if you're just experiencing those overbearing thoughts and you're not able to go to bed and then you have to wake up with baby the next day, this can cause you to lose so much sleep and again lead to the mood swings and just the lack of being able to cope with baby. So that might be a sign if you're having trouble sleeping like on a constant basis. Another sign that you might be going through postpartum depression is that you lose interest in doing things. So you might just be going through the bare minimum just to take care of your baby and yourself. You might end up leaving the place a mess and not wanting to clean anything or doing basic hygiene things for yourself. If you're having a hard time adjusting where you're taking care of yourself and baby and this is an ongoing thing, that might be another sign. Sometimes people going through this might also avoid family and friends, so you just start to distance yourself from others and you don't have that sense of like communication that you did before, and you just kind of like isolate and do basic things for baby. You're not really getting the interactions that you need and talking to someone or like interacting with someone your own age and just having a stimulating conversations. When going through all of this, you can sometimes get thoughts of hurting yourself or the baby. Sometimes because of this, you might even have suicidal thoughts, and that's definitely a sign of postpartum depression. At this point, you will need to speak to someone, talk about this with a family member or a friend that you trust, and getting that professional help that you need. Asking family members for help. So if you're having a hard time managing your time with the baby, get the help that you need. Really voice things to your family and friends and say that, you know, I'm having a hard time. Do things that make you feel like your old self. So try going out, spending some time, going for a walk and getting fresh air, just changing your environment, talking to someone who is your own age and just actually having a stimulating conversation where you're not just talking to baby and responding to someone who can't really say anything back to you. So speaking to someone and just having those conversations, make the time to contact your friends and just talking about things other than your baby. So do things for yourself. Definitely make the time to eat and shower and try to get the rest that you need. Sometimes it's hard because of baby going through a hard time, but babies definitely do sleep, and at that point we need to also stop what we're doing and realize like, okay, I can't go anymore without the rest and I need to charge up. So lay your ass down, go into bed and just sleep. Get the sleep that you need. A lot of the times our moods and just the way that we function has so much to do with a lack of sleep. And if we get the rest that we need, we can wake up and just be ready to go for the next day. If we're in a good mood, we can just be more patient with baby and deal with things a lot better. You can put them down, you can go take a minute for yourself, listen to some music, change your mood, put something upbeat and happy on. If you guys are struggling, like maybe feeding, just take the time to like relax, walk around, take them out the room and get them to calm down. Just don't focus so hard on, I need to feed baby right now. They will not die if you don't feed them right away. So just take that moment to calm down, calm your baby down, and start all over again. That will definitely help you have a fresh mind and be able to go into things just more relaxed and not feeling pressured or like, what is this? Like, why are you crying? So sometimes they definitely are not able to talk and tell us like, my tummy's hurting, or like I want to poop and I can't poop. So we have to be there and be patient and just really work around managing ourselves as adults and being honest about things that we're going through so that we can work on them, and it will totally help us feel so much better to be able to bond with our baby and enjoy the time with them and doing things that help us feel good. And don't forget that having a baby doesn't mean that you cannot be yourself anymore. You're still the same person that you were before, and you're just a lot better now. You have someone who's a mini you can take care of them, still work on yourself, and it's definitely not over. There's so many more experiences and much more to life with them. It's exciting and brand new. There's definitely times where they give you a hard time. Just realize like it's not gonna last forever and breathe through it. I know it's like cliche to say just breathe, but honestly taking that time to really breathe and do like that deep belly breathing and just thinking about something that makes us happy, putting on a little funny video and changing our mood, that would totally help. So these are just my tips and suggestions on how to help with postpartum depression. Definitely getting that help, getting your baby to be taken care of by someone else so that you can take care of yourself, because it's so hard to take care of someone else if you are not well, and it's important for you to take care of your health and just be there to be the best person that you can. That brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and learned something new. Share this with a friend who might be going through this, or if you think that your friend or family member is experiencing these symptoms and signs, definitely try being there for them and talking to them. It helps so much to just ask the mom how they're doing. After the baby comes, a lot of people are so into the baby, they forget to say like, how are you doing, mom? Like, how's everything? Everything changes for the mom too, so it's definitely a new thing for mom and baby, and it's just a lot of changes going on. So it's totally understandable why moms are just so fresh and new to all these things. But if it doesn't wear off and change after a little while, then definitely speak to someone and get the help that you need. Again, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, please check out our other videos. I do a lot of motherhood lifestyle content, so if that's your kind of thing, don't forget to subscribe down below. It would be great for you to join, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.